And so we're ready. And aloha. And welcome to historic Kilohana, once a sugarcane plantation as well as beautiful Kauai. I'm your conductor. This morning I'm called Mana. Up front, our engineer, this is Bruce, who'll be taking us around the property. Now, quick little safety briefing before we start, just for everyone to please remain seated while the train is in motion. And we also have these chain links from the front and the back of our passenger car. To not self-remove them away from myself, Mana, or Bruce up front to remove them for you. The quick question, raise your hand if this is your first time here to Kauai. Second time or more. Alright, welcome and welcome back. So let me introduce you all to our property. Now here on your left hand side you can see the brown roof with the two chimneys. Now that is our Kilohana mansion. It was built in 1935, bought by Gaylords Wilcox. It stands roughly 16,000 square feet. It is a two-door English influence design. So a lot of shops and galleries within the mansion. On the very top of an art gallery, as well as a jewelry shop. Behind the mansion are Clayworks Fine Pottery Shop, as well as a beauty shop. And then very bottom, sweet shop, and also the Gaylord's restaurant. And it's a farm-to-table style restaurant, as well as a seasonal type of restaurant. So if y'all want, feel free to browse around within the mansion or on the property. And yes, y'all may notice our famous and enthusiastic chickens chasing after us. Got a little train here in property. We're actually tossing out some breakfast for them, some bread. And I'll share a little more information about them and how they came to be a little later during our tour. So we're going to see them throughout our journey. The famous koi chickens. Shop not to forget, we do have the Koloa Rum Company. And inside we do serve a free every half hour Koloa Rum tasting. Actually sampling from their spice rum, dark rum. They have rum cake, rum fudge, and also their new rum coffee. That's actually a really good one. Has a small little hint of chocolate right at the very end. It's one of my favorites as well. But aside from the shops and galleries, also a lot of history. So once again, from the 1930s to the 70s, sugarcane plantation. So a small reminder of that time period. First animal pasture here on your left-hand side. Home to a family of donkeys known as a motor, transportation for the sugarcane. So this is the pop. His name is Igor. So motor transportation for the sugarcane. Similar animals like donkeys, oxes, and also horses used to take the sugarcane from the fields, bring it to the mills and back. And let's see, we have the mom and baby in the opposite. After the tour, if you guys want to get a closer look, just head by the fence line. They're extremely timid people. They'll come running up to you. Once again, known as the motor transportation. Before locomotives or trains. Which the locomotive pulling us around. This is our 1948 General Electric diesel. Also coming up on the opposite side, actually left-hand side, excuse me, we have our second locomotive, the 1942. That one's utilized for spare parts for the 40 pulling us around. And then the passenger cars. First one, Hanalei. We have the open-air car, Wainiha. And you'll also see the Waidua and Waimea passenger cars.